discomfort. Why not? Okay, for Toastmaster Chúc Lê, overcome your discomfort. Why not? Overcome your discomfort. Why not? Toastmaster Chúc Lê.
A few years ago, I was just like many people, living in a safe, predictable space. I had dreams, yes, but I didn't have experience. I wasn't sure if I could really do anything big. But one day, something inside me said, why not try? And that's where my journey began. I had always loved writing, but I never thought I could become an author. I didn't go to school for writing. I didn't have any professional background, but I had a story in my head, and I knew it deserved to be told. So I took the first scary step. I started writing my first book. But it wasn't easy. I doubted myself a lot. I worried, what if no one reads my book? What if it's so terrible? But I kept going. I wrote a little each day, learning as I went. And finally, after months of effort, I finished my first book. Then something amazing happened. I wrote a second one. That was the moment I realized that you don't need to be perfect to start. You just need to start. And the story didn't end there. At the same time, I took another leap. I became a teacher, teaching English and literature. Again, I had no I had no formal teaching experience. I had never stood in front of a class. I wasn't sure if I could explain things clearly or inspire students. But I knew I love these subjects and I believe I could make a difference. The first time I walked into a classroom, I was nervous. But after the first few lessons, something changed. I began to feel confident, and my students responded with curiosity, respect, and even excitement. I started to realize experience comes from doing, not from waiting. Now I look back and smile. I'm happy with what I chose, what I did for my career path. I did not just someone who dreams, I'm someone who acts. I'm an author, I'm a teacher, a lecturer at a college. Not because waited for the perfect time or perfect knowledge, but because I believe in trying. And more importantly, I believe that discomfort is the doorway to growth. So, if you are listening to this and you are stuck in your comfort zone, I have one question for you. Why not? Why not try that thing you have been afraid to do? Why not take one small step today? Why you don't need to be ready? You just need to be willing. Remember, your comfort zone is beautiful, but nothing ever grows there. You don't have to be great to start, but you have to start to become great. So step out, take the risk, and create your version of yourself you always dreamed of. Why not? Okay, and this is my achievements during the time I decided to become an author. And I'm very proud of myself because I already stepped out the comfort zone. And when I stepped out my comfort zone, I can do many great things that I cannot believe that I can do this. So just do it and try your best to step out your comfort. So, and you will be succeed. So, and thank you for your listening. And back to Judy.
Thank you, Toastmaster Chukle. What a great speech with a lot of phenomenal messages. I feel